everybody, welcome to Nizo Journeys, and today's video is about being 18 weeks pregnant. Okay, so let's start off by talking about my hair, which has been growing extra fast, which is totally awesome, and I'm so excited. People say that I have this glow, but I think that they're lying because I don't see it when I wake up in the morning. All I see is that I feel like my life is falling apart. I'm joking. But anyway, I feel constant headaches when I wake up in the morning, and I'm quite fed up with it because, you know, I'm kind of like a morning person. I can be grumpy in the morning, but I'm normally like, oh, I can't wait to see the sunlight. I love when the sun is out. I love opening my blinds. It's just so exciting. But I can't open my blinds because if I do, then my headache will get worse, and we don't want that. Another thing that I've been dealing with that is quite annoying and I'm quite fed up with is this ligament stretching. It's like a really bad, weird cramp. It's like somebody's just in my stomach, and it doesn't feel good at all. It's quite annoying. And it's like you can't move it. It's like a Charlie horse in your stomach. It doesn't feel good at all. Don't like it, don't appreciate it. But you know, that means the baby's growing, and I'm really happy the baby is having a blast in there. Help me. This past week has actually been pretty exciting, let's be honest, because the baby has been kicking and just having a blast in there, although it does kick right on my bladder, and that is not fun. But it's pretty awesome to feel like, oh, you just kicked over there, oh, that's so cute, now I have to use the bathroom. And then I also felt the baby's first punch, and I think it was a punch because it was higher than the normal kick. And I think the baby was telling me to shut up. It was like nap time, because I noticed that the baby stops moving a lot around 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock. And I was talking to my husband in the car, or singing, I don't know what, I think I was talking, and the baby punched me. Like, who do you think you are? We're gonna have to fight when this baby comes out, because we not doing this disrespect. Something that I've also noticed is that my gums are now bleeding, which it does not hurt. It's just weird. It's like I'll be brushing my teeth gently and everything, and then all of a sudden I have like, it looks like I just had red Kool-Aid, and it's just all over my teeth, and it's weird. Another thing to be careful for is when you floss, your gums may swell, because that's what's been happening to me the past week. And it's just so uncomfortable. So if you're gonna floss, probably floss at night so that the swelling goes down while you're asleep or something, or maybe put some ice on your gums or something. I haven't tried the ice on my gums, but it is normal, completely normal for your gums to bleed even when you're not pregnant. But during pregnancy, your gums most likely are going to bleed, and it starts around like 15-16 weeks. So it's not something to call your dentist over, although if you know you need to fix your teeth, call your dentist. I know I talked about this in the last video, or I think I did, but and this might be TMI, but my breasts have been leaking once again, and it's been more than usual. Like, I'll be talking to someone, you know, sometimes I got a bra on, sometimes I don't. Gotta let the girls free every now and then. But I didn't have the girls in a bra that day, and yeah, it was like showing through my shirt, and I was like, I should probably go fix this, because that's not anything anybody wants to see. Not cute at all. This is definitely gonna be TMI, especially if you're not supposed to be hearing about sex right now, or if you don't want to hear about sex from me. According to doctors, intimacy or sex can be a little bit more difficult at this time because there's so much blood rushing to that area. Your uterus is lowering, and there's going to be a lot more pressure and a lot more sensitivity at that time. So be careful, and do not force the hot dog in your cookie. if you're forcing the hot dog in your cookie, then there's gonna be some tearing. So be careful with that, okay? Okay. Get some lubrication, lubrication. Get some lube. I don't know which one it is. I think I'm getting stupider during this pregnancy. Just saying. But get some lube and, you know, put it down there. Make sure it's, you know, mostly water-based. You don't want to get any infections or any like yeast infections. But also, the reason why I say don't force the hot dog in your cookie is because you do not want tearing. Because when you get tearing and you gotta go pee, it's gonna burn, you might get an infection, it's just too much. So talk to your doctor about options, if you need to get some lube, and they'll tell you the best option, or maybe they'll give you a prescription, because it is completely normal for you to be less, you know, or more sensitive down there. But I know for some of you, that pressure is gonna be pleasure. But, you know, that's not my cup of tea, so have fun. If it's working for you, it's working for you. But just be careful. If you need some lube, get some lube. Another thing that you might be experiencing during this 18 weeks phase is fatigue. I know you probably had it a lot during the first trimester, because I know for sure I did have it so often during the first trimester, and it wasn't fun at all. But just be cautious of it and realize that it's a part of the pregnancy. You're building a baby. So go for a walk or something. That's what I like to do. I like to go for a walk, or make sure I'm doing something that I enjoy at that time, so that I'm not taking like naps all throughout the day. Because if you allow yourself to nap all throughout the day, you probably won't be going to sleep at night, or that could throw the baby off too. You never know. And welcome to 18 weeks. Expect to be using the bathroom more, and possibly getting headaches and experiencing ligament stretching and a completely new falling apart life. Seriously, welcome to 18 weeks. It's exciting. Get excited. Be happy. Take those pictures. Keep those memories. Get a photo album, start taking pictures and putting it in that photo album, so your baby feels special when they get older and they're like, mommy and daddy kept everything, or mommy kept everything, or daddy kept everything, whatever your situation is. And congratulations on your pregnancy. So go ahead and look at this beauty. It's finally coming out, y'all. All that ligament stretching you better be showing. I can't wait to do maternity photos. Who else is excited about maternity photos? I know I am. I would do them now, but I'm like barely showing. Alright, bye guys. See you next week. That was a lot. Shouldn't have danced. Forgot the light. Jesus. And what was I talking about?